Hey guys, how are you? It's me again, Holly. I just kind of wanted to touch on two different subjects with you guys. Of course, one is going to be about the whole iHeartRadio thing with Miley Cyrus, and then there's another that I found on YouTube. I saw something on Facebook first about it, and then I went to YouTube and looked at like two different videos. And one video was like really sweet and happy, and then the other is just horrible. Anyways, first video I want to talk about was the thing with Miley Cyrus, okay? Once again, Miley Cyrus decides to bear it all, just about. I didn't really watch the iHeartRadio festival thing. I didn't really watch it. I don't know anything about it. I just know Miley Cyrus again. I do feel bad for her because of the fact that her and Liam broke up. They're completely split now for good. And not long after, he's mooching on somebody else. So that kind of added insult to injury. And I can understand that she wouldn't be over him right now. Of course, Liam is from Hunger Games and plays Gale, who is Katniss's male best friend. Like, really, that's her only best friend that she's got. Besides maybe her little sister and her mom. Anyways, I feel bad for her because he pretty much added insult to injury, and then she had the iHeartRadio festival, and she pretty much sang her heart out to Wrecking Ball. I have seen her video, and the video was rather racy. But I understood what the song was about too. It was pretty much about Liam. I don't want to just touch on her emotions in the song or anything, but also her outfit. It was next to nothing. Next to nothing. Had furry sleeves, just furry sleeves up and down her arms, both her arms, and a knit and a fishnet dress with what looked to be like black suction cups on her boobs, and basically next to nothing for underwear. Don't even know what it was. I have said something last time about her outfit. This time it was next to nothing. As I said before, I understand she's trying to grow up and trying to get out of the Hannah Montana persona, but as like Twilight, Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart will always be Bella and Edward, and she's going to always be Hannah Montana. But I understand she's trying to get out of that persona and become more of an adult. But dressing like a stripper is not becoming more of an adult. That's just becoming very slutty and looking like you've been banging, I don't know, like you've been having an orgy, I guess. But I do feel bad for her, so don't think that it's all about the outfit, because it's not. I do feel bad for her because she looked like she was about to cry. And I wouldn't doubt she maybe shed a tear or two while she was singing and nobody could tell. But if she did cry, then I'm surprised. And then, I mean, if her voice broke, then you didn't really notice it. Unless you're just that good at telling or noticing tiny things like that. But I do feel bad for her. So it's not just about the outfit, it's also about her feelings too, because I know that he added insult to injury and just broke her. Also, another thing I wanted to touch on, this is different than Miley Cyrus. I was on Facebook and I saw a headlines about this transgender boy that turned into a girl won Homecoming Queen. That's great. I'm happy for her. That's great. You won Homecoming Queen. I'm proud. But then she got a lot of hate. because she was a boy that turned into a girl. I know you can't just magically turn into a girl or a boy whenever. And I understand that wigs and makeup and dresses and high heels and jewelry and all that are more than that makes up a girl. I think the wig was because she was trying to grow her hair out. Maybe, I don't know. The manly voice, I know a girl who is a girl, but is a huge tomboy and has sort of a masculine voice. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, I understand you have to have what you would call is these right here, which are boobs. I ain't got much, but what I do have, I'm glad I have. And you also have to have what you'll call a vagina. That's fine too. So it's not just about nails and hair and your makeup and all that. It's not just about that, but it's also about having the women's private areas. But I watched her video where she did nothing but sob and cry and pour out her emotions on YouTube. It hurt me to see that, and I hope I never have to see anything like it again. I mean, if she didn't feel right as a boy and she felt like she was meant to be a girl, so be it. Yes, I'm a Christian, and I have a gay cousin, and yes, I love him. Yes, it's not right, but I respect him because it was his choice. I'm not going to sit there and push my religion down somebody's throat. No. I'll tell them, well, I mean, I love you. I don't like the fact that you're this way or that way, but I respect you because it's your choice. That's how I am with Cassidy. I respect her. But yet she's getting so many haters because they're judging her and they're telling her that she needs to stay a boy. She was born with balls, and she needs to have balls and quit acting like a woman with a vagina. Shut up. Just shut up. If you don't know her, I'm not saying I know her. Okay? But I'm just giving you what I think. But if you don't know her, then don't judge her. I'm not going to judge her. Okay? I commend her for trying to stand up for people who are like that. And yes, it's hard for her to stay strong, but I even want to tell her, stay strong. Don't let others get you down. Because you know what? They don't know you. They don't know what you're going through. So tell them, you know what? Don't judge me. It's as simple as that. If you're going to judge me, if you're going to judge me, make sure you know me before you start judging me and calling me all these nasty names and everything else. But I just wanted to say to Cassidy, that's pretty much why I say to Cassidy, and also I commend her for it. I commend you, and I want you to have a better life as a teenager. I want you to be able to be happy as a teenager. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, or Mexican, or boy, girl, or dinosaur, for crying out loud. Just be happy in your own skin. Be happy with who you are. Don't let them push you away. Don't let them judge you just because of who you choose to be. You could choose to be a doctor if you wanted to. It's up to you. It's what you want to do. It's who you want to be. Don't let them judge you. And guys, stop judging people when you don't even know them. Just stop it, please. It's aggravating and it kills me to see that happening all the time. Just stop. It's not cool. It doesn't make you cool. So just stop. I hate it. Just leave her alone. Leave her alone. She's not doing anything to anybody. She just wanted to be happy. She wasn't doing it for kicks and giggles. Or giggles and kicks, whatever. But she did it for herself. And she did it for everybody else. And that is what I commend her for.